Hello, and a massive welcome to all you Kent Business College apprentices. Today, we're going to be talking about working smarter, not harder. So let's jump right in and build your apprentice toolkit.
You know that feeling, right? You get to your desk, you're all set for a productive day, and then bam! Your to-do list seems to have multiplied overnight, and your inbox is screaming at you. It can feel a bit much.
Well, don't you worry, because you are in exactly the right place. Over the next few minutes, we're going to pack your toolkit with some awesome, super practical tools that will help you get back in the driver's seat and feel way more on top of your work.
Right. First up in our toolkit is all about the people. Because let's face it, marketing projects are a team sport, right? And understanding who's actually on the pitch with you is half the battle. So let's get this people puzzle solved.
So what on earth is a stakeholder? I know, it sounds like a super corporate, jargony word, doesn't it? But honestly, it's really simple. It's just anyone who has a stake in what you're doing. Your manager, the sales team, maybe an agency you work with. They're all part of your project's cast of characters.
Okay, so how do you actually manage all these different people? Well, I'm going to show you an absolutely brilliant tool for this, the Power/Interest Grid. It helps you map everyone out based on just two simple things: how much power they have and how interested they are in what you're doing.
So, in the top right corner, these are your VIPs. Your line manager is the perfect example. They've got high power and high interest, so you've got to manage them closely. They're your project champion, so keeping them in the loop with regular check-ins is absolutely key.
All right, now let's look at the top left. This is your Keep Satisfied crew. Think of someone like the finance director. They hold a lot of power, but they're not really interested in the nitty-gritty unless the budget goes off track. So you don't need to send them daily updates, just enough info to keep them happy and avoid any nasty surprises. And down in the bottom right, you've got your biggest fans, the Keep Informed group. They might not have the power to sign things off, but they are super interested in what's going on. These people can be your project's best cheerleaders, so a quick update to, say, the sales team can build some brilliant goodwill.
And finally, the Monitor group. These are folks in other departments who aren't really affected by what you're working on. You really don't need to bombard them with emails. Minimal effort is needed here. Easy. So to wrap up this tool, great teamwork really boils down to a few simple things. Figure out who's doing what right at the start. Agree on how you're all going to communicate. Have those regular check-ins to build trust. And maybe most importantly, really listen to people and try to understand the pressures they're under.
Okay, tool number 1 in the bag. You've got the people puzzle sorted. Now for tool number 2, mastering your time and finally taming that wild to-do list.
When it feels like everything is a top priority, how on earth do you choose what to do first? Well, here are 2 great methods. The Eisenhower matrix is perfect for your daily tasks. It helps you see what's actually important versus what's just making the most noise. And the Moscow method is fantastic for bigger projects when you need to decide what you must do versus what you could do.
But if you want a super simple trick you can literally start using today, you have got to try the Pomodoro technique. I promise you, it is a total game changer for your focus.
So here's how it works. It's so easy. You pick one task. That's it, just one. Then you set a timer for 25 minutes, and for that time you do nothing else. No phone, no emails, just pure solid focus on that single thing.
And when that timer buzzes, you stop. I mean it, down tools. You take a proper 5-minute break. This isn't cheating. This is actually the secret sauce. It lets your brain reset and get ready for the next burst of focus. It's brilliant.
And just to round things off, here are a few super quick wins to keep you organized and, sane. Use folders in your inbox. A tidy inbox really is a tidy mind. And please, let's all agree to stop naming files final_v3.pptx. Clear names save so much time. And remember to automate the small stuff, like setting calendar reminders.
All right, so there you have it. We've added a couple of really powerful tools to your Work Smarter toolkit. We've talked about managing people, and we've talked about managing your tasks. Now it's all about putting them into practice.
And I really want to leave you with this thought. This stuff, it isn't just about ticking boxes or being more productive. Being organized and feeling in control of your work is so good for your well-being. It genuinely reduces stress and helps you enjoy what you do.
So, the ball's in your court now. What I want you to think about is this. What's the one new habit, just one, from this toolkit that you're going to try out this week? Maybe you'll map out your stakeholders, or maybe you'll give that Pomodoro technique a go. Just pick one thing and start working smarter today.